In the Concern Score section, you can view concern scores from across the whole organisation. Listed on the left are the teams and divisions that together form the organisational structure. The columns on the right of the table illustrate both the concern and average scores for the team side by side. Values for these scores are colour-coded on an incremental scale between green and red, with green representing a high value and red indicating a low. The goal is to have both as bright a green as possible. Click on a team for an in-depth view of the team's satisfaction at work concern score. On the left-hand side of the table, the 7 satisfaction at work indicators are listed. Across the top of the table, we have concern score, followed by never, very infrequently, occasionally, sometimes, usually, most of the time, and always, which correspond to the scale against which you scored your satisfaction at work questions. Notice there is a gap between sometimes and usually. The goal is to get everyone scoring to the right of this. Scoring usually, most times or always is an indication your needs are being met. Scoring to the left of the gap in very infrequently, occasionally or sometimes indicates your needs are not being met, and this is a concern. Hence, we call it a concern score. The table shows the ranking distribution of the scores, the number of people choosing never, very infrequently, occasionally, etc. In this example, the number of people scoring never for conflict was 0, which equates to 0%. The number of people scoring very infrequently was 2, which equates to 5%. The answers are weighted, so never, for example, is given a higher score than sometimes. Scroll down the page and you will see the needs met table and pie chart. If we click the words most of the time in the key, the related pie chart segment detaches. The same happens for usually, sometimes, occasionally, and very infrequently. If we click on Area of Concern in the key, all the concern segments are highlighted. In this example, the percentage equates to 26% of the total. Aim to keep this figure less than 10%. A score less than 10% generally indicates your team is functioning efficiently and effectively. More detailed information on the concern score can be found by clicking the Concern Score Notes link.